This outline looks simple, but it works on photos, green screens, moving objects, all inside of DaVinci Resolve. In this video, I will show you how to outline anything and make it hold up while zooming and moving. Here in the timeline, we have a watermelon image above a solid color background, and we want to add an outline around the melon. So first, we're going to go over and we're going to convert this to a Fusion clip, and then we're going to open it in the Fusion page. In the Fusion page, what we're going to do is we're going to add a background node and a matte control. We're going to hook those together. We're going to take the matte control and put it into the viewer 1. With the background node selected, we're going to change the color to a green. We're going to connect the output of the media in to the gray input of the garbage matte of the control node. And now you see a hole punched in the background. With the matte control selected, we're going to go control space and enter a delta key to the node. We're going to take that delta key and drag it up to the viewer 1. In the inspector panel for the delta key, we're going to go over to the eyedropper of the background color. We're going to click and drag that over until the background green has disappeared and let go. Go to the matte tab in the delta key. What we're going to do now is we're going to increase the erode dilate, and as you can see, there is a gray circle starting to appear around the black circle. And now we're going to set the soft color. We're going to replace mode and change that to hard color. And now we're going to change the replace color to something we're just say going to be yellow. And just stick around for a little bit, and I will show you a very easier way to do this once you get this done by having it as a template, and we can just make it simple and fast. Now we have a bright yellow circle around the melon shape. Next, we're going to move the black hole and keep only the outline. So we're going to drag the output of the media in to the matte garbage to the delta key, and that will make the hole transparent. Now that we have both the original melon and the outline ready to go, we can simply drag the output of the delta key to the output of the media 1 node. And now showing in the right viewer, you have a melon with the yellow circle around it. So now we're going back over to the edit page, and with this, as you can see, you have a melon on the screen with a outline. We can zoom this and the outline will stay with the melon. You can move it, you can do anything you want with it. You can even rotate it and it stays with the melon. And this is actually a pretty easy way to do this, but I'm going to show you a much easier way and more time saving in just a second. Now we're going to go back over to the Fusion page, and we're going to select the media in node. And to make this setting work as an effect template, we need the matte control to take the media out. So we're going to highlight the media in, and we're going to click on the matte control. With this, we're going to highlight all of the nodes without the media in and without the media out node. We're going to right click, and we're going to go up and select macro and create macro, and we're going to name this anything that you want. And for this, as you can see, I just named it outline. So we're going to collapse the background 1, and we're going to expand delta key. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to change under the matte erode dilate. We're going to select it, and we can just rename that, and we're just going to name that as line thickness. We're also going to go down and we're going to select the replace colors, and we're going to change the replace color and change the name to outline color. We're then going to go up to file and save as a group, and we're going to save that to our effects tab. So we're going to normally be in the macros, so we're going to go up 1 level. So go Fusion, look for templates, look for edit. If there is no effects tab, you can create your own and double click that, and then once you do the name that you want to give it. Once you have saved it, you just go up and hit closed. If you want to save this as a DRFX file, there's a link in the description below that will tell you how to do the DRFX DRFX files. Go back over to the edit page. I have a photo here, and we can just drag the easy outline that we created around there. Go into it. You have the effects tab. You can change the thickness anytime you want. You can also add a second layer, and you could change the colors to multiple layers, multiple colors. We also have a photo here, and if you do the same thing to that and drag it around, you got the photo. And in the photo, of course, you can rotate it. You can do anything with it that you want. We also have a green screen here, and drag our easy outline to our image. And as you can see, you are able to now change the thickness of the outline. You can change the color to any color that you so wish. And the best thing about this is it actually plays and it follows. So if you got any use out of this or liked it, please hit that like button and have a good day.